Welcome back, Wolfpack. Vrolis here. Where's my collar? No! Alright, got the collar. Welcome back, Wolfpack. Vrolis here, and today we are looking at Quagsire. This guy is ridiculous. And before I go into Quagsire really quick, I want to make a quick note. I was thinking that with 2 more Tuesdays, it might be almost too many videos, you know, throwing out 5 reviews in a week and just kind of really condensing it. I'll do 2 more Tuesdays every other week. Fan Fridays for now is here to stay, liking the way that's going. But back to Quagsire. This fool is unaware. He doesn't care. He doesn't know what's going on. Look at that face. That's kind of a little derpy face, but you know what? He makes it work in his favor. If an opponent's been sharpening his swords all game, he doesn't care. Opponent has been magically punching things and getting stronger that way. He doesn't care. If the opponent has iron, just attracting to his armor or forming armor out of his iron or something, Quagsire doesn't care. He's got that unaware ability, and it's so great. This Pokemon ignores other Pokemon stat changes when taking or doing damage. So if your opponent's been statting up defense, calming his mind, anything that's been getting bulked, he doesn't care, which makes him very strong. Now, what doesn't make him very strong are his defenses. When you look at this, not the best. The special defense is weak. His hit points are pretty good though. Once you start getting that green, it starts looking pretty nice. And then with the rest of his defenses, they're alright. Could be better, but this is where it's at. He's got stockpile, he's got recover. That's the winning strategy right there. And he also has a lot of crazy other mechanic-y things you can do down here. So let's talk about what he can do. Now, I'm running Citrus Berry on him. Why? This guy can handle Mega Kangaskhan when he has a Citrus Berry. So, say your opponent's all happy, you know, Mega Kangaskhan's been power-up punching all game, he's at like +4, +6, bring in Quagsire, he doesn't care. Mega Kangaskhan with a return will do 60% of Quagsire's health. Now, with the Citrus Berry, that pulls Quagsire back up to 65%. Unless your opponent hits like double max damage, they might have a chance of knocking out Quagsire. But other than that, you can set up a yawn. Now he gets drowsy. You set up a stockpile so that way future hits take less, do about 40%, and Mega Kangaskhan goes to sleep. Or your opponent doesn't want a Mega Kangaskhan to sleep, has to switch out, lose momentum, and now you just got a free stockpile. Life's good no matter how you slice it. Quagsire is very strong, so he can disrupt an opponent that's been setting up, and even against normal opponents, he's really good unless they're grass. Quagsire, no weaknesses, just grass, but it's not that common, so you can generally get away with it. But if it is grass, you are going to have some hard times. Okay, so let's go and look at some of the things you can do. Now, you can choose 1 attack from this bracket and 1 attack from this bracket. I would only recommend using these 2 together, though. So, you can go with the Toxic Infestation combo. Toxic Infestation, rather ridiculous right there. You set up Infestation, you use Toxic, they tick down, and they eventually just lose to that. Now, if you don't want to be completely stally, you don't want to have to worry about statuses, you just kind of don't want to be that frustrating to your opponent, it can be Yawn. Yawn Infestation. It's kind of an incredible combo. You yawn on your opponent. They have one option, stay in and sleep, switch out, and now next turn, use Infestation. So if they're switching out, they're locked in, and if they go to sleep, they're locked in. Which means if they switch out, use Infestation, now you use Yawn again, they're asleep. Free stockpile setups, free heals, free whatever you want. Now, if you don't want to risk on a Pokemon that's just kind of like, alright, I'm going to play the status Infestation game, he is bulky enough once you get the stockpile set up, once you can get a safe setup, make him strong. Use Power-Up Punch. Get his attack going, you know, Power-Up Punch 2, 3, 4 times. Now your Earthquake is going to be doing some damage, and he does have ground typing, so at least there's going to be some strength back there. And that's kind of what I've been looking into for Quagsire. Citrus Berry, very good option. You can also go, I'm looking into Key and Moringa Berries. These are really good to also help slow down your opponent and just be very fast. If you need that bit more of defenses when you need it, if you need a bit more special defenses, Key and Moringa Berry work really well, especially if it's kind of like a weak point. So what you could do is you could balance out his stats a bit more, you know, just give him the beneficial nature and special defense, max out the or beneficial nature and defense, max out the special defense, line up all of his stats, and now the Key Berry will still make him very strong. You also just have to look at his nature. Impish nature is what I'm thinking about. If you do go with the Earthquake Power Punch, you kind of have to use Impish. You can also use, I believe, Relaxed. Let's go do a quick check. Yeah, minus speed. Go with Relaxed. Or if you're just doing Toxic Infestation, nothing really matters. As long as you have a boost defense, you know, there's whatever minus defense attack bold is. That, or, yeah, plus defense minus attack. If you go with that, it's still a good one. So, this is Quagsire. He don't care. He's unaware. And that's the strategy. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a nice day. I just realized this guy is completely troll-proof. Ignorance is bliss when it comes to Quagsire.